All right. As is the sometimes these games run late, folks. So we just had the game ahead of us just ended in a tie. We're heading into game 3 of this LaSalle Sabres Hometown Heroes tournament, and hoping for a win. And we're hoping for a win by substantial points if we're to have, I guess, an opportunity to head to a playoff spot tomorrow. I'm not too sure what it's looking like. It's not likely, but I think we still have a chance. I think the team, sorry for the cough, I think the team that was just ahead of us, ending with a tie, might shift the tide, if you will, but don't quote me on that. Hope everyone can hear me. I have no way of telling unless you actually hit that thumbs up sign on your YouTube thing and just give me a thumbs up, and then I'll know that the audio portion is working. Okay. I just wanted to start it because we were scheduled for an 8:30, or sorry, 7:30 start. It's 8 p.m. now here in LaSalle, and yeah. So we're heading into this game 3, guaranteed game, 3 games in this tournament. So this will be our 3rd guaranteed game, and then we'll see where we fall in the standings. Some fans rolling in here. Yes, thumbs up, thumbs up. Can you hear me okay? I see we have five viewers. Give you folks a quick look at me here up on the in the nosebleeds of this arena. Hoping you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope so. If not, someone can send me a message on Facebook Messenger. It'll pop up. But far more interesting to look at the Zamboni than me as that one goes around. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Danny Vresk. Yes, I see that. Thank you for letting me know. That sound good. You didn't say I look good though, but I appreciate the sounding good. I used to make that joke when I was younger and said, my mom told me I had a face good enough for a radio career. That's a joke. My mom never said that. We'll see how our Team Green does tonight, as this is their 2nd game today. They had a bit of downtime as they went to the arcade and go-karts and a little bit of team building, team bonding. They're standing ready here at the visitors' bench to be off to our left. Again, I always apologize or put the caveat out that I'm not a professional play-by-play. I'm just a hockey dad that does this for the family friends and fans that aren't able to follow or be at the arenas while we're here. And I will get it wrong. I will probably mess up a loved one's name, but it's not intentional. It's just me trying to do about 3 or 4 things at the same time, keeping track of the play, moving the video camera, commentating, and looking for the calls that the refs sometimes make. Not going to criticize the refs here, but officiating's been something we've commented on. There's no contact as it is house league. Some of our players have played contact hockey. And I think it's hardwired into some of them, and sometimes they forget. We'll be playing the red team. I believe they are called the Capitals. So it'll be a little bit easier for me to do the play-by-play. I should have got the names of the teams beforehand, so I apologize for that. If we go into tomorrow, I will try to endeavor to get the name of the team we're playing against. I think these are called the Lake Erie Capitals, red. We're coming off of first game loss, the second game win. Third game, we'll see where we end up. All right, looks like the Zamboni is taking its last turn. There is a timekeeper. There's music, but there is no calls or announcements from that. So we will not hear what the penalties are. We'll not hear the goals and assists. But you will hear some music. Four officials out on the ice, 2 linesmen and 2 referees. All right, the gates close. Teams will hit the ice for their 3-minute warm-up. We'll go through our Sioux Pee Wee Team Green roster. Number 7, Jacob Fife. Number 8, Gunnar Pine. Number 9, Brendan Vresk. Number 10, Stephen Wabus. Number 11, Brody Marchand. Number 12, Blake Hopkins. Number 13, Everett Vresk. Number 14, Kieran Dopp. Number 15, Connor Comba. Number 16, Alexander Galezia. Number 17, Jack Koss. Number 18, Jacob Crossan. Number 19, Braden Davey. Number 21, Joel Shea. and number 31, our goaltender, Quinn Roy. Team Green will be facing off the Capitals wearing the red jerseys. They're warming up here, and they're in the home bench. Coming off a 3-2 victory in our game 2. See if we can keep that streak going. Again, I'm not too sure where we fall on the standings. I guess it's based on how the other teams are doing, and the only top 4 will go ahead. And really would probably only benefit us if we were to get the win and to have a substantial points win here. So our points for would have to be pretty high for us to potentially move on. But don't quote me. About 30 seconds left here. Officials are whistling. We're going to get those pucks coming off the ice. Game 3 of the LaSalle Sabres Hometown Heroes tournament. Team Green facing off against the Lake Erie Capitals in the red. Feel free to share the broadcast link, folks. And people will be able to join us live. Also follow, I guess, the YouTube page, and you'll see the other games that have been posted. I think the afternoon or the morning game hasn't been posted up yet. It takes some time to get up there, but we'll have that situated. Ooh, I always get a little nervous when I see someone coming up with a snap-on air horn tucked away. I could see if he lets that air horn go off. I'd see some people jumping here. All right, we're about ready to start this game 3. Lining up for this face-off draw. Sent back. There was Brendan Vresk on that face-off. We now have the puck back in the middle of the neutral zone. Now back into the green zone. Pass all the way up to Jacob Crossan on the near side. Crossan now hanging into the near side corner. Looks around, tries to sweep that out. Now gets sent back. It will be stopped by Joel Shea at the blue line. He takes a shot and a goal. At 9:32, Joel Shea from the point fires, and that one finds the left side of the Capitals goaltender's net for the first goal of this matchup. 9:32 in the first. Team Green is first to score. 1-0, face-off draw. Puck back, now sent across by Connor Comba. He sends it across to the far side. Team Red now with the puck. Capitals, with the puck. They move along the near side in their own zone, up to the neutral zone now. Angling in, shot there. That one goes wide. In behind Shea, giving them a little bit of pressure as we move that back into the near side corner. Capitals again with the puck. Oh, that one gets slipped by. Back to the Capitals. They fire. That one's off the post. Just near Quinn Roy. That one will come back in the neutral zone. Capitals now with the puck. Moving it up along the far side. They'll dump that in. That'll come in behind Quinn Roy. To the near side. Fired up. Not quite cleared. Gets dumped back in. Gunnar Pine fires that one up to Jacob Crossan. Now in the middle. The neutral zone. That one is taken away from Kieran Dopp. And Team Red back with the puck in their own zone. They fire it up along the neutral zone. That's picked up by Everett Dresk. He sends that one up the far side. Looking for Brendan Dresk. Back in the defensive zone. Gunnar Pine sends that one forward. Marchand collides with his own player. Wabus and Marchand have a bit of a collision there. Gunnar Pine now on the far side. Fires it up along to the near side. Marchand with the puck. Drops it there in the corner. Will be sent up off the stick of Everett Dresk. Wabus, the Resk, the middle of the zone here. The red team playing very defensively. Sends it back into the neutral zone to the near side. As Kieran Dopp pressures there. And a penalty. Will be assessed to the Capitals. Number 3 heading into the box. Interference perhaps. I didn't see what exactly transpired. But at 7:18 in the first period, we're going to head into our first power play opportunity. So we'll have that face-off draw now to the left, the Capitals goaltender. Puck comes back. There's a shot. Oh, and it's covered by the Capitals goaltender. Team Green in the power play. Face-off draw to the right of the Capitals goaltender. Capitals clear that one. They send it all the way back. Connor Comba, first there. Sends it along to the far side. A pass there. Out of the zone into the near side. Brendan Dresk fires it back. Shea fires that one on the stick of Blake Hopkins. Chopping away at it was Jacob Fife. That one gets through. We'll move it through on the far side. Shot there. That one goes wide. Another long, hard shot there by the Capitals, sending it back. Chasing it in the corner. Joel Shea is there. Digging in now. Marchand loses an edge or something, and the puck. There's a shot. That one goes high. Back into the far side. Marchand again now with the puck passing. Up forward to Hopkins. Hopkins moves down the middle. Will be stopped there. Back in, and a hard shot. That'll send it back into the far side corner to the left of Quinn Roy. Capitals keeping the pressure on. Pass there, intended for Hopkins. Picked up by Brendan Dresk. He moves along the far side into the far side corner. Centers it. Nobody's there. Gunnar Pine fires that one back in. That ends up back down with Brendan Dresk on it again. Up front, there's a shot. Oh, and almost textbook play as Braden Davies set that one up for Hopkins. There's a hard shot by Gunnar Pine. That one just goes left of the net. That will be whistled down as a puck hits the safety netting. 5:02 in the first. Team Green leading 1-0 here. Unable to capitalize on that power play advantage. Face-off draw to the right of the Capitals goaltender. Firing it back into the corner. Capitals trying to clear it. Kept in by Waboose. Capitals now moving on the far side through the neutral zone. On the attack now. Shot there at a hard angle. That one does not find its mark. To the blue line, a shot there. It bounces back and it cleared into the near side corner by Connor Comba. Capitals with the puck. Looking to center. Bounces across to the far side. Shot attempt there. Will come out to the point. Capitals still pressuring. We'll fire that one across. Back to the blue line. Now into the near side corner. It comes out, picked up by the Capitals at the blue line. They turn and burn, and that one gets dumped back in. Marchand now will pick that up on the far side corner. Marchand sends it up along on the far side. A long pass there. That's on the stick of Jacob Crossan. Crossan now moves in on the near side, angling in. He's in behind, gets a hand there. Waboose finds it. Waboose sends it back to the near side corner. Back along now. Capitals moving it up on the attack. A shot there. That one is high. Capitals still with the puck in behind. We'll send it up front. Oh, and an opportunity there. And that one gets deflected and cleared by Team Green. Dumped in by Waboose. And now we see Braden Davey trying to dig that one out of the far side corner. Capitals with it. They'll come up. They'll send it in. All the way back in behind Quinn Roy. Gunnar Pine. Oh, that one just takes a quick shot. The Capitals capitalizing on that particular play. And now we see Everett Frest moving in. Everett Frest centers down the middle. Still trying to keep that puck, dragging it in behind. It goes into the near side corner. And there's a opportunity. Not quite able to get enough stick on that one. Kieran Dopp wasn't quite able to fire that one. Marchand with the puck. He passes now to Brendan Vresk. Brendan Vresk on the near side, battling through traffic. Takes the shot. That one goes wide. Back into the near side. A hard shot there by Everett Vresk. That one goes wide as well. Marchand picks it up in the neutral zone. Marchand now with the puck. Fires it up, passing it to Brendan Vresk, who has it turned over. Capitals coming back in the attack now on the near side corner. They center. That one's chipped away. Everett Vresk finds it, sends it back. This will result in an icing call against Team Green. We'll give them an opportunity to get a line change. 1:47 left in the first period as Team Green leads 1-0. Here in Game 3 of the LaSalle Sabres Hometown Heroes tournament. Face-off draw to the right of Quinn Roy. Team Green comes up with it, trying to clear it. It gets kept in by the Capitals into the near side corner. Capitals find it at the blue line. Chopped away. Team Green still pressuring. Capitals now with a shot. There's a save. Capitals still with the puck, trying to move that one into the far side. That puck gets stopped at the blue line with a hard shot there. That one goes wide. Back into the near side corner. Digging in at it. Gunnar Pine will fire that along the boards. Looking for Waboose. It comes all the way back to the far side. A long, hard shot there. That one gets batted down. It will end up a high sticking call. We'll reset this face-off. 0-2 left in the first period. Team Green leading 1-0. Face-off draw. Waboose lining up for this one in front of the Team Green bench. Drives it out. It is picked up by the Capitals. They fire it in. Sent up along the boards. Waboose sending it up to Blake Hopkins. He comes off his skates. Capitals with the puck. They'll send it up along to the blue line. Hopkins is there. Hopkins finds it. Hopkins has it stripped away as it comes back out in the neutral zone with a pass down the middle. And a shot there off the blocker or stick of Quinn Roy. Capitals again with the puck looking up front. Still digging in behind Quinn Roy, and now it comes out to the near side corner. Will be cleared. Waboose now moves up with it. Waboose passing, intending that one for Hopkins. Hopkins not quite able to get his stick on that puck, and the Capitals now moving it back on the attack down the middle. And that ends the first period. Lots of action here, folks. All right, teams switching up sides. Quinn Roy making some adjustments to his equipment as he heads over to the other side of the rink. We'll see the second period starting off. Taking this face off will be Brendan Bresk. Face off draw. Quickly grabbed there by Braden Davey. Braden Davey now on the near side. Heads into the corner. Skates around, centers it up front. That one is picked off by the Capitals. Capitals with a pass there along the near side. We'll head back. Marchand defending. See Jack Toss, I believe, sends that up. That'll come off the stick of Brendan Bresk. Capitals now moving it along on the near side. It gets backed out. A long, hard shot there. Jack Toss sends that along the far side. Picked up by Brendan Bresk. Brendan Bresk now drops back, passing it up into the neutral zone. On the stick of Jacob Crossan. There's a turnover there. Capitals coming back with it in the neutral zone. Chopped away again by Brendan Bresk. Brendan Bresk not able to keep the puck as the Capitals will be now assessed an icing call. Will be assessed icing here. Icing's a call, I believe. We'll come bring that back into the Capitals zone. For a face-off to the left of the Capitals goaltender. Waboose lining up for this one. Capitals trying to drive it out. Back pass there. We'll come back. There's a shot off the glove of Quinn Roy. Waboose picks that one up in behind his own net. Heads along the far side. Now through the neutral zone. Shot there. That one goes off the glove of the Capitals goaltender into the far side corner. We'll see Kieran Dopp trying to set that one back up. And that'll be a save by the Capitals goaltender. 8-11 in the second period. Team Green leading by 1-0. is the score on the board. Face-off draw. Waboose to the left of the Capitals goaltender. Capitals come up with it. They move it up now out of their zone into the neutral zone, heading on the far side. Chopping away is Everett Vresk. Getting a hand from Kieran Dopp. Shot there. One hard shot from the Capitals will send that back. Marchand will pick that up on the far side. He fires that one, and that'll end up icing at 7:44 here in the second period. Face-off draw to the right of Quinn Roy. That one's taken by Brendan Vresk. Oh, and a quick shot there off the face-off. Quinn Roy will cover that one for the whistle. We'll reset that face-off again to his right. And we'll see. We're able to clear it. Yeah, I did chuckle. Yeah, that was it's a hard one not to do. I don't cuss at least at any of the kids, especially my own. Face-off draw. Again, Capitals taking a long shot. Shea sends that one up, intending that for Hopkins. And that'll result in icing again. Now we'll reset back down in the green zone. 7:27 in the second period. Team Green leading 1-0. Game 3 of the LaSalle Sabres hometown heroes tournament. Face-off draw. Shea fires that up along the boards. That ends up being stopped at the blue line. Chopped away there. Some great play by Jacob Fife. Back in now into the near side corner. Capitals with the puck. They turn. That's chopped away by Marchand. Marchand finds it. He sends it up. That's stopped at the blue line. Back in there. Marchand again will send it up along the boards. This time it clears as the Capitals will have to pull back and head all the way in. Pressuring is Jacob Fife. Fife there. Chasing after it. It's the far side now through the neutral zone. Fife finds it. Shea now with it. Sends it into the boards. Back into the corner. Capitals with the hard angled shot. That goes just straight across the front of Quinn Roy. Now Hopkins chasing that one. Tangled up. As the Capitals find it, they'll fire that one hard. That'll be icing. Getting a line change for both teams. Face-off draw into Capitals zone to the left of the Capitals goaltender. Stephen Waboose will line up for this one. Face-off draw. Capitals taking it into the far side corner. Getting a lot of pressure. Braden Davey kicking in there. Jacob Crossan as well. Capitals move it out into the neutral zone. Heading across. I'll be forced into the far side in behind. Pinning that red jersey in there. Looks like Connor Comba and Waboose getting a hand. Shoving there. Jack Toss. The whistle finally goes. Apologize for some of the parents in the opposing team and their cussing. Face-off draw to the right of Quinn Roy. Capitals with that one. They'll try to fire. That one is, oh, and an opportunity. Not quite able to get that one in. Lucky break for us as we see that puck come back out now into the Capitals zone on the near side to the far side with a long shot. That one bounces high, batted down. An offside call. Face-off draw in front of Team Green's bench. Brendan Vrest with that one. Capitals come up with it. Pushing hard to the near side. They try to center. That one's kept out. Long pass there. Another pass across from Marchand to Everett Vrest. Capitals find it again on the near side, heading through the neutral zone. Still on the near side, angling in. Behind. Everett Vrest in there. Take that one. Out through the neutral zone. Cutting through. Takes the shot. Ooh, and that one hard and furious. It's off the blocker of the Capitals goaltender. Vrest again with a hard shot. That one goes wide. Gunnar Pine keeps that one in. We'll dump that back. See Pine again, keeping that in. Now we have Kieran Dopp. He has it for a moment. Capitals pick it up. The near side. That one gets past. Ooh, beautiful save there. .341 in the second period. Still 1-0. Game 3 of this LaSalle Sabres Hometown Heroes tournament. Face-off draw to the right of Quinn Roy. Waboose will take this one. Sends it back. That'll get cleared, and that will end up being an icing call. .335. Face-off draw again to the right of Quinn Roy. Waboose running up for this one. Puck comes out and drives across to the near side. Hopkins will send it back. In behind, it'll be picked up by the Capitals. Shea's in there. Chops away at it. Back to the blue line. A one-timer that attempted there, and that one is blocked by a number of bodies. Just like these hockey dads standing here, blocking our view. Back into the far side corner. Again, a one-timer attempt. Oh, and that one comes across. A shot there, and a goal. I found out why they were getting upset. They didn't have a chance to do their air horn. We're tied up, 2:58 here in the here in the second period. Yeah, hockey dads are cussing away and calling people idiots. And I'm not sure if talking about the officials or their own players. I don't know. I don't get it. Face-off draw. Waboose to Marchand. Marchand now. We'll send that up back to Waboose with a pass to Hopkins. Hopkins now chasing after it. Hopkins battling for it. Gets a hand from Waboose. That comes back out. That's still live. That puck comes back. Marchand looking for it. Capitals now with the puck. Marchand battling. Gets a hand there from Jack Toss. Marchand with the puck. Tries to clear it out to the middle of the neutral zone with a pass attempt there to Jacob Fife. Fife finds it. Now heading in on the far side, cutting in the middle, trying to angle in, takes a backhanded shot, and that will be covered for the save and the whistle. 2:07, tied game, folks, 1-1. Face-off draw to the right of the Capitals goaltender. Brendan Vresk lining up for this one. Puck comes out. See Braden Davey trying to send that into traffic. That'll get cleared. Back in now. Jack Toss with the puck, sends it along the near side. Picked up now. Brendan Vresk moving that along the near side through the neutral zone. A little frustrated on that play. Back in here. Capitals putting pressure on. There's a shot and a save. Jack Toss will send it. A blue liner will fire that one. And that'll be a save there by Quinn Roy. 1:16 left in the second period, and we are tied, Team Green versus Lake Erie Capitals. Game 3 of this tournament. Face-off draw to the right of Quinn Roy. Waboose lines up for this one, drives it to the far side. Another shot there goes wide from the Capitals. Sent up along the boards, back to the blue line. They fire it back and dump it in. Gunnar Pine tries to clear that one. That one gets sent back by the Capitals. Oh. Big hit there. No call. No call on that play. We'll reset this one as Waboose takes this draw. Pushing forward, Waboose with the puck. Passing it off to Kieran Dopp. Kieran Dopp now in the far side corner digging in. There's a battle there with about 3 red jerseys. That'll get fired up and along. Coming all the way back will be icing against the Capitals with about 30 seconds left in this second period. Enough time for at least 1 or 2 plays. See if Team Green can capitalize. Waboose lining up with this one. They'll be to the right of the Capitals goaltender. Everett Vresk now dumps that in. Capitals fire it up. Marchand finds it. Marchand takes a shot. That's off the glove. Back in, a centering attempt there by Kieran Dopp. Waboose chasing after it. Kept in at the blue line. One-timer. Oh, a hard shot. That'll go all the way around. Everett Vresk blasting that one as the clock will wind down. At the end of the second, we are tied 1-1. Both teams quite equally matched. Possibly an inadvertent collision there earlier. Everett Vresk seems okay. 4 officials on the ice and no call on that. So what can we say? All right, folks, ready to kick off this third period. We're tied 1-1. Face-off draw. Brendan Bresk takes that, drives it forward. Capitals with that on the far side. Through the neutral zone, now into the corner. Puck comes up front, backhanded shot there by the Capitals. Looking to clear it now. Jacob Fife with a long pass intended for Hopkins. Oh, that might be in. That might be in. That kind of squeaked in there. Well, it's a save. Just never know what's going to happen in these tournaments here. That goaltender having a bit of luck, able to stop that puck as it was gliding in. Face-off draw to the right of side of the Capitals goaltender. Back now to the blue line as Connor Comba sends that back into the far side corner. Now digging into the near side. I think it's Brendan Bresk had that for a moment. Hard angled shot there by Jacob Fife. Out to the pass on the far side. Capitals there with a shot. That one rebounds out. Up front. Picked up by Brendan Bresk. He sends that up to Hopkins. Hopkins has that stripped away. On the far side, they'll send that one. Be stopped there and picked up by Jack Toss. He sends it back to Marchand. Marchand with a pass on the stick of Hopkins. Hopkins there for a moment. The Capitals are able to send it back in the neutral zone. A hard turn there by Jacob Fife. Marchand now with the puck. Marchand at the blue line turns. Marchand heading in down the middle through traffic, has it knocked away into the near side corner. He sends it back. A hard shot there. And a goal by Brendan Bresk from the blue line at 8:22. We'll get the second goal on the third period as Team Green takes the lead once again. Face-off draw. That Team Green bench is re-energized there. Excuse me. Capitals find that one. Moving it in. There's a shot. That one's off the pad. Cleared away into the far side corner. We'll see that now being moved along. Shot attempt there by Jack Toss. Back in. Waboose battling for it. It comes out. Capitals moving it in. A backhanded shot. That one goes wide. In the near side corner. Pass there across to Waboose. A whistle. Head contact is the penalty that's being called. Head contact. I think it's going against the Capitals. Yep. 7:36, 2 minutes. The Team Green back in the power play. Face-off draw to the right of the Capitals goaltender. Waboose with that one. Shea from the blue line fires that one. That one goes high. Waboose again fires that one just wide of the net. Sends it up front. And a goal! Yeah! Woo! 7:19, a power play goal. I think that might be Jacob Crossan. Yeah, that'd be Jacob Crossan, I'm pretty sure. With that goal. 3-1. We're in the third period. Now a face-off draw. Everett Fresk tries to fire that one. That one goes wide, deflected in the far side corner. Kept in by Kieran Dopp. Back in the near side. That one gets past. Capitals moving down on the near side. They take a shot, and they get a goal. They answer back. Well, it says tied now 2-2. I don't know. Sorry, I thought we had a third goal. Face-off draw. Capitals with the puck, moving it along. There's a hard shot. That one goes wide. Will come all the way out into the neutral zone. Opportunity here as Everett Fresk chasing in after it. Marchand looking for that one, not able to keep it on his stick. A shot there and a save by Quinn Roy. 3-2 is the score. That's a delay from the timekeeper. We are still in the lead. There's another save. That one bounces out hard. Will be picked up and moved out. Turning it around again. The Capitals. A shot. Back into the near side corner. Both teams getting a little more aggressive with each other. Another shot there. 6:03, the third period. Capitals with the puck will dump it back across the neutral zone. Marchand fighting for that one. Back in. Capitals with a backhanded shot. Back and forth, both teams. Quite able to clear that puck quite yet. Capitals with the puck. And around now on the near side. They send that back. Marchand. Long, hard shot there. Will result in icing. We'll get an opportunity for both teams to put some fresh legs on the ice. It's 5:18. Team Green leading 3-2. Face-off draw will be to the right of Quinn Roy. Both teams now. Capitals trying to drive it. A backhanded shot there. Another shot. That one rebounds. Another shot. Still a lot of traffic up front. Capitals still trying to fire. Finally, a whistle. Gunnar Pine heading into the box. This will give the Capitals a power play opportunity of 5:04. Face-off draw. Team Green in a penalty kill situation. Up front now, battling for it. Lots of shoving going on. Lots of shoving going on here as the Capitals still chopping away after the whistle. We'll get an opportunity once again to set up the face-off to the left. To the boards there, Hopkins. Oh, a hard shot. And a power play goal by the Capitals. We'll tie it up once again at 4:53. Face-off draw. Tie game. Once again, folks. 4:53. Team Green comes up with it. Waboose heading down the middle. Cuts through. Takes the shot. And that one will be into the glove of the Capitals goaltender. 4:45. Face-off draw to the right. Waboose takes that one. That one comes Hopkins. Sends it up the middle. That one's off the back. Skate there. It will come up with the Capitals moving it up through the neutral zone. Shea fires that one back. Be forcing it into the far side corner. Waboose looking for it. Sends it along. Back in the near side corner. Capitals with it at the blue line. Long shot there through traffic. Deflected and in at 4:21. As the Capitals take a 4-3 lead now. Timeout is called. Oh, 30-second timeout called by Coach Comba, I believe. Let's get this team refocused. Face-off draw. Team Green with it. They'll fire it up along the near side on the neutral zone. See Jacob Crossan heading in. He tries to fire one. That goes high into the netting. Will be whistled down. Face-off draw now. 4:09. Capitals with a 4-3 lead coming from behind. Two quick goals there. Brendan Vrest with this face-off. Comes all the way back. Connor Comba sends it in to the near side. In behind. Centered up front. A shot attempt there. It comes back. Comba finds it. He sends it back into the corner, but the Capitals will fire that one up and along out the neutral zone. An empty net here as the Team Green has chosen to have the extra attacker. Pass there across. Long pass there on the stick of Everett Vrest. Everett Vrest fires that one. That one goes wide into the near side corner. Back out to Comba. He fires through traffic. That one's wide. Into the far side corner. Poked in there. A little bit of a battle. Back in. Kept in. Shot again off the stick of the Capitals. 3:10. Looks like Braden Davey battling in the corner. There's a whistle. Interference. Who's getting the penalty? It will be the Capitals, as will be in the power play. 3 minutes. 3:01 left in regulation. Team Green trailing 4-3. We'll see a face-off now to the left of the Capitals goaltender. Brendan Vrest with that one. Both teams trying to clear it. That gets sent all the way out. And an empty netter. 5-3. Capitals leading. 2:53 left in regulation. Still in the power play for the Sioux Pee Wee Green. Quinn Roy back in. Face-off draw. Hopkins drives that one. Capitals with the puck. Shea blocks that one. Now we have Fife moving up along the far side into the corner. Tries to center it up front. He's not able to get it where he wants it to. Waboose in there as well. Battling for it, both teams. That puck comes out. Gets past. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Back in Capitals again. Another backhanded shot at 2:08 as they take a 6-3 lead. Still in the power play. Another shorthanded goal there by the Capitals. Face-off draw. Capitals with the puck. Dumped in. Gunnar Pine sends that up along to the near side. Capitals pick it up in their own zone. So in and around. Gunnar Pine will pick that one up. Off the official. Pine sends it back. And then Dresk. Long pass there. Capitals now again with the puck. Another shot. That one goes wide into the far side corner. Everett Frex now moves it up. Takes the shot. Rebounds out. They come all the way back. 56 seconds left here. Marchand now with the puck. Fires it up and along. Long pass there. Intended for Everett Fresk. Back into the neutral zone. About 38 seconds left, folks. Shot there. I'll end up icing at 31 seconds. Capitals leading 6-3 will be how this will end for Team Green. Face-off draw here to the right. Still on the near side, in behind the Hockey Dads. A little bit of action. About 16 seconds left in this matchup. Long shot there. Will result in icing. A little scuffle going on. Waboose. And this broadcast brought to you by some of the best officiating from the stands. This is from the 4 Hockey Dads here that you can see sitting. Some of the loudest jeering and cheering and chirping going on. Waboose will head off. Face-off draw with the last seconds of this matchup. That will end it. You would think they won the championship, but it's just a game. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. We're going to call it, I guess. I don't think we're going to go on with this one, but thanks for watching. And we'll catch you at the next game. Have a great night.